The Indonesian Football Association, or PSSI, recently announced that they will continue to focus developing Indonesian women's football. They aim to do this by developing women's football on the grassroots level. PSSI Chairman Erick Thohir used the momentum following the Indonesian women's football team victory in the AFF Cup to jumpstart women's football ecosystem in the country. Additionally, the blueprint of the ecosystem is already in place.
The programs that the Federation builds is not dividing between women and men football teams, or especially for the national teams. But I think it's important when you create a programs, there should be a consistency on building that programs. The fact also momentum is also important. So with the latest result that our women's national team, despite we have all the young players among our national team, which is 15, 17 years old, which is comparable to many other national teams around the regions, but the performance of our national teams on the right tracks, which is we won the AFF Cup, which is we never achieved that champions before.
Sponsors of the program, namely the Jarum Foundation, views the opportunity as a way to combat the lack of enthusiasm for women's football in Indonesia. Jarum Foundation Chairman Victor Hartanto emphasized that grassroots development is needed and pointed to the success of the development of women's badminton as a comparison, which they were also a part of.
The grassroots infrastructure for badminton has always been strong, and that should be replicated for the women's football ecosystem here. I believe if we can make the applicants to Persija Jakarta 2,000 for 20, 2,500 for 25 at high level, then Persija will surely be motivated to assemble a team, and then Persebaya, PSEM and Persis and everybody will do the same, and then we'll have a high level of competition, and then PSSI here can have a field day picking the best players.
Currently, the Indonesian women's football team remains under development with a youth foundation which have stood for 3 years, alongside competitions such as the Pertiwi Cup. As such, Indonesia is hoping to use the momentum to develop and compete with international teams such as the US and Japan. Anasto, Ferry Ahmad, for C Today.